Starfield is ever so close, and Inan, thank you so much for that spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way for this. It's true, in just over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC. Well, I've been lucky enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right, well, guys. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys.
Wait.
Really disappointed. They're disappointed.
No.
That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers, and it's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show. We've got a lot of great games to show you.
Not again.
Really, it's just so sad to me to see something like that happen. Tonight we're here to celebrate games in this community and how much they mean to us. So without further ado, I want to move right on with the show because we've got a lot to show you. And the good news, Gamescom, is we have someone very special here who can be here to talk about Starfield. Please join me in welcoming to Opening Night Live in Gamescom for the first time ever, one of our industry's greatest creators, the director and executive producer of Bethesda Game Studios. That's right, Todd Howard, everybody. Todd, thank you so much for coming all this way to Gamescom. We have a lot to talk about with Starfield, but first of all, is this true? This is your first ever time at Gamescom?
This is my first Gamescom, and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here, and it and just all the fans that come here for the biggest convention in gaming to celebrate games. And I figured, it is our first new franchise in over 25 years, so if I was going to come, it's for Starfield.
Well, we all welcome you to Gamescom in Germany, and we're all very excited to step into this new world, Starfield, and the next week, early access. Set up for people, why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
I think like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game where we look to the skies and we can blast off into space and explore. We love to make games where we can explore these worlds. We've done
I'm doing
like
early
the
stream
Elder
today. I'm
Scrolls
at home.
and the Fallout series, but we wanted to do something brand new where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always wanted to play that we think a lot of people wanted to play as well. It's kind of that dream game.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but it's quite an experience, and I know everyone here is very excited to jump in soon. You did bring some stuff to Gamescom to show to fans. I know there's a theater. Tell us, I know you've been, sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to Gamescom? Yeah,
it's really cool. We've built a 300-person seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game, and you start out as a miner, and you touch this artifact that affects you in some way, where you see a bit into space-time, and then you get to create your own character. Our games are about creating and being whoever you want, and then you're off on adventure.
Yes, let's talk a little bit about this adventure. I know, people have been wondering kind of what the main quest line is going to be after you create your character, which is something that I know. I saw even someone on the internet this week created you, I think. Did you see that? Someone tweeted out a picture. They had somehow figured out.
I see a lot of things on the internet. I don't know. I'm not sure that's real.
Well, the thing is, I think you could literally create whoever you want and then enroll yourself into this adventure. And tell us about sort of how the adventure starts. What can we expect?
Well, you jump off. You're joining Constellation, which are the last kind of group of space explorers, like NASA meets Indiana Jones searching for these artifacts. But the story goes a lot of places. The game has a lot of surprises that we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here, yes. But really, really happy with how the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so much for this industry, and the fact that you guys have worked through COVID, building this and coming on the other end, we're so excited for everyone to get a chance to play it. So thank you for all you've done for our industry, Todd. Everyone, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Can't wait for you to play the game.
Thanks so much, Todd. Really appreciate it. All right, well, tonight is largely focused on announced games, but we do have a few surprises along the way. And next, it's time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
Okay. A Little Nightmares 3. Nice. Might try this out. I'm not much of a horror fan of a sort, but you know, lately since I've been playing some horror games in between, and then when my girlfriend watching, I might try to get into it.
That's right, Little Nightmares 3. And joining me now are Corley and Lucas from Bandai Namco to tell us more. Lucas, thank you so much. It's great to have you back here at Gamescom to announce another Little Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise has a long history with the show. I mean, that's where we announced the first two games. So for us, it was definitely the best place, best show to reveal Little Nightmares 3 to the world.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us this news. It looks incredible. Corley, I see we saw two characters in that reveal trailer. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3. So yeah, as you have seen, we have two characters, but now you have two players as well, so you will be able to play both in single player or online co-op if you want, and face your childhood fears with a friend.
Now, I saw a lot of cool new places in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting for these two characters?
Yeah, so our two new characters are Lo and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the Spiral. It's a cluster of disturbing places, and they will have to work together, survive in a world full of dangerous threats and full of delusions. And they will also have to find a way out of the nowhere. So yeah, I can't wait to have you put your hands on the game in 2024.
Excellent. We don't have to wait too long. 2024. Lucas, I know that's not all because you're kind of expanding the Little Nightmares world with something more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
Yes, we have one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story.
Nice.
It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out, and we hope that our fans are going to enjoy it.
Awesome. All right, well, we're very excited to learn more. Thank you, Lucas and Corley.
Thank you, Jeff.
Little Nightmares 3. Next, it is rare when a new studio reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China. Based on the classic 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible action RPG.
That's pretty good. XCOM? No. I actually have that game, I think. Played that in a long time either. Whoa, hello. What in the world just happened? Hold on.
An Army of the Dead. He's come all the way to Gamescom to talk about his new film, Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix December 22nd. Gamescom, please give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
That was weird. Interesting, Zack Snyder.
Too much. Oh, yeah. Zach, I know you had to come a bit of a ways to get here to Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for having me out, Jeff, and thanks, Gamescom. How you guys doing? This is awesome. Wow, what a great crowd. It's insane.
Now, great to have you here. I know you've been a gamer for your whole life.
Yeah, I've been a gamer, and I love the idea of coming to Gamescom. Was like, that blew my mind, and so we were like, yeah, let's go check them out. And I thought I'd come over here, and this would be a great opportunity to talk about my new project, Rebel Moon. Maybe show you guys something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the world premiere of the trailer, which is coming up in just a second.
Yeah,
here.
just moments away.
Okay.
I
Well,
think something
let's kind
didn't
of
go
roll it back
bot-
because I want to talk about this IP, Rebel Moon, and it's really a whole universe that you've created. We're going to get into that in a minute. But
think
what was the original inspiration
Something
for
happened
creating
and
this
like
new
not
world?
as scripted.
I was
don't
always
know.
a fan of, team building movies, Dirty Dozen, Magnificent Seven. And also I was a huge fan of this adult illustrated fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal. Everything in there just blew my mind. And I really loved like how intense it was and how crazy it was and the worlds that it introduced me to. And so I thought, this is a chance. And my awesome partners at Netflix were like, go do it. And so I got a chance to make this movie.
And you've got quite the cast in it. I know Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins plays this robot, amazing robot. And it's an insane ensemble. And of course, Sofia Boutella is really the heart of the movie. And you'll see her just kicking ass through the entire film. So it's fun.
And what I love about, you'll see it in just
She's awesome.
seconds, but there's even more than just the films. And part of the reason we wanted to have you here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding on the films with a whole universe of things that are going to be, narratively linked to what you're doing with the movies. Tell us a bit about what's in store.
Yeah, we're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon, and the game we're developing with Super Evil Megacorp, and it'll expand the Rebel Moon universe. It takes place right after the events of the two movies, and it really is I've been talking with those guys and really interacting with them. The ideas they have and the way the game's going to expand the universe is just unbelievable, and I'm super excited about it. You'll be able to pick your rebel and then go on missions, and it's like one and two players in a co-op. Yeah, and it's crazy. But we're just starting to talk about a bunch of other crazy ideas inside the game, so it's really fun, and that's coming. So keep your eye out for more.
All right, well, we love it. The films, the game, and more. But let's roll it back to the movie because we are going to get a first look now at this incredible film, part 1 and part 2, right?
Yep. So this little trailer we put together, a little tease of the universe. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait for you to check it out right now.
Let's check it out. The world premiere of the trailer for Rebel Moon. Zack Snyder, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Do you know the story of the Princess Issa? In myth, she was called the Redeemer. It was said this child would stop the madness of war. That she was to usher in a new age of peace and compassion. I was given memories of a world I will never see. Loyalty to a king I cannot serve. And love for a child I could not save.
What do you think they want?
Everything.
I found her. A Scargiver.
Name child of war. I was taught that love is weakness. There is a difference between justice and revenge.
There is a price to pay for your defiance. Shh. One moment. I do love this part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Zack Snyder's with the visual effects.
You and I both know
Yeah.
fear.
Definitely.
Let's show them that we're not afraid.
Amazing. Oh, hold on.
Let's show them
My
we're
bad.
more than the
Alright.
shackles that bind us.
What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Sorry about. I don't like Zack Snyder fans are like
and a man can fail, but a myth
Zack Snyder.
is indestructible.
His work visually very effective. A lot of great visuals.
The time has come for all that you love.
I think as far as like, you know, I'm not a big fan of his direction overall as a director, but I give him a lot of credit though. He can put some movies, he can put some stuff in that like looks really good. So
Who among you
I might
is
watch it.
willing to die
Hey,
for what you believe?
yeah. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing all right. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying, Chris. Like that's the thing. Is like, as far as the visual goes, yeah, top tier. Like he's ridiculously great. Yeah. He needs help in the writing. That's all. That's all.
That looks insane. I cannot wait to play that game. All right, well, now we're going to move on to something that is very long awaited because sometimes good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert, the new open world action adventure from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. Well, that changes tonight because the team has prepared a very special gameplay update trailer to share with the world first.
Nice.
Here at Gamescom. Enjoy.
Of course, I'm here to mainly see like Tekken and the fight game stuff. But you know, I need to get into other stuff, other games. I mean, I actually do play mainly other games that are not fighting, like RPGs, different action adventure, puzzles, other genres like that. You know, it's not much sports, but yeah. So it's just that, of course, you know, look for updates and stuff. They do have a list. Yeah, I agree, Bethany. It's that long awaited. Is it part of the series? No, it's itself. Originally it was a planned prequel to Black Desert Online, but they decided to make it its own game though. So you're technically not wrong. Just yeah. Originally the idea was supposed to be a prequel to Black Desert rather, and then they decided to turn to its own game instead. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, with the same company, everything. They use it. They use the game engine and everything, so that makes sense. I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, have not seen the franchise before, Black Desert. Of course, it looks pretty cool for this one. Yeah, I said, thing is, I would have to take at least a week off of work and have like really good computer and laptop. Hey, you know better than me. Like I said, I don't know nothing about the series or the franchises. Interesting concept though. Ah.
Hey, what's up, Gamescom? It's Ice-T. I've hooked up with my favorite game in the world, Payday, and I have my own special heist mission in Payday 3. And you know I know a lot about heists in real life, all right? It launches September 21st. Here's a world premiere first look.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
here's the deal.
The funny thing that Harada actually likes Payday series. He likes Payday 2. He plays that a lot.
The clock starts ticking as soon as the components are out in the open. So you need to haul ass to get them to the transport. Take too long, and they'll start to degrade and lose value. Now, do what you need to do to get ready. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay. Yeah, Harada. So the reason why we ain't gonna hear much from Harada at a certain point when this comes out. Yeah, pretty much he been done with the streets for a while though. At least he's doing well for himself. I heard that Payday is pretty fun too. I think I have it. I just never played it. It's like, that's the ironic part, you know. Just as an adult, don't have much time to play games unless you have them. I think this is Assassin's Creed.
كم مضى منذ رحيلك عن بغداد؟
أعوام.
Yep.
لا أذكر مقدارها.
Crazy part of that, okay. I know that. I wouldn't be surprised if they had Payday costumes in Tekken 8.
كنت أعرف دائما أنني سأعود
No,
يوما
I
ما.
don't have a company. I just worked for my old college in Mercer University. That's
قضيت
all.
الكثير من طفولتي في هذه الشوارع.
If I had my own company, I would actually be able to afford a lot of more stuff. But no. Cool fun fact for those who don't know.
كنت أستمتع بهذا المكان.
And it's like a lesser known thing. The guy who played Agent Stone in the Sonic movies is the main character. The voices.
في صغرنا أنا وصديقتي نهاد.
So it was really cool. He actually got his own big role in the fight, in video game.
ذكريات جميلة صارت كريهة الآن.
Hope it pulls out
قلبي
as well.
يتألم لما حدث لهم.
I actually need to get back to the Assassin's Creed. I did not play anything beyond the first two.
وها أنا ذا مستتر يتهيأ لإعادة النور إلى أحلك أركان المدينة. إني أبعد نصلي عن الأبرياء وليس عن تنظيم القدماء. لننهي هذا الأمر.
Okay. Okay.
There you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an immersive and authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting, as you saw in that trailer. You can be transported to 9th century Baghdad when the game launches on October 5th. Big month in October for game releases.
Oh, yes,
Now
yeah.
I would like to introduce you to our co-host tonight for ONL. Please welcome Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine.
Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for having me. And hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be with all the fans here at Gamescom this year. And I have the honor to be your guide for tonight for all those great things happening right here at Gamescom. And
Yay.
And if you can't join us in Cologne this year, don't worry, you never have to miss any of the events this week. Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And if you're ready to vote for your favorite games, then visit now.gamescom.global and cast your vote for this year's Gamescom Awards. The awards will be celebrated this Friday at 3 p.m. If you want to join the adventure and win pretty cool prizes in this year's Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epics section of Gamescom now to play the text adventure of the show. You can also enjoy all-day coverage and tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcast by IGN on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the conversation by using the hashtag Gamescom 2023 online. Plus,
I don't blame
there
you.
will be
That's it.
more announcements
Well, what type of games do
from
you
the
normally like to play
largest
if you don't
indie
mind
area
sharing?
in the world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show tomorrow at 8 p.m. And later this week, tune in to the Gamescom Studios broadcast and check out the Gamescom Cosplay Awards live from Cologne, Germany on Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly recommended this section. So check out Gamescom now for all those fantastic features. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Oh, here we go.
Well, now I'm joined by the one and only Harada-san, the creator of Tekken, and Michael, the producer of
Get
Tekken.
ready, y'all.
You guys have come all this way from Japan to deliver something special to Gamescom. What do we got, Harada?
そうですね、普段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報を持ってきました。
So up until now, we've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new gameplay, but today we have an all-new mode to show you today.
はい、ですね、鉄拳はもちろん今回も、三島サーガを描いた、鉄拳のキャラクターの壮大なストーリーモードはあるんですけども、それ以外にですね、もう特に欧米では、失われてしまったアーケード体験の、ストーリーが体験できる、プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリーモードっていうのを、最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、すごい臨場感のある、ベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるような、そういう新しいモードをちょっと今日はお見せしたいなと思います。
Of course, Tekken 8 will have the story mode covering the Mishima storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player. And it covers the arcade scene, which is a classical atmosphere that people our generation actually got to experience firsthand, but maybe some of the newer gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline, you'll experience some all-new gameplay that actually has some AI kind of infused learning aspects to it, and it's really exciting. And we
Wait, what's your name in the
All right, well, let's take a look at the
Discord.
brand new trailer for Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
Cause I know like not everyone has, cause it's probably so I know I'm so retro, but yeah. Pretty much.
Going somewhere?
Dude, life. What's up? Like I said, I don't know everyone's. No, I know everyone has like different names and stuff. For.
Heihachi Mishima is dead.
Wait.
Let's go.
Oh, they just revealed the rest of the people. Okay.
Willst du im Sparring gegen mich antreten?
This dude's design always. Yup, Street Fighter 6. But you know what? That's cool. I mean, I like the trend of it. Let's go see. What's going on, life? You doing alright?
Eat this.
What's done is done.
Forgive me.
Jaja. I got you.
Ready for the next battle.
Yeah. Also, too, the potential release date too. There we go. Oh, cool.
There you have it, Tekken 8 coming in January 2024. All right, I'm now joined by Shelby Carlton and Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer because on November 10th, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 arrives, and today you guys are going to be the first audience in the world to see some raw, real gameplay from the campaign. Dave, Shelby, welcome to Gamescom. What can you tell us about Modern Warfare 3, Dave?
Well, first of all, Jeff, it is awesome to be here. Modern Warfare 3 this year is the complete package. We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2. These maps have been modernized with new gameplay and features. We also have open world zombies. This is our largest zombies, yeah. This is our largest zombies offering ever, and for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course, this year, we are bringing a huge innovation to the Call of Duty campaign.
Yes, let's talk a bit about the campaign, Shelby. Makarov, I know, is going to factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline. What can we expect from the campaign?
That's
yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they ask a lot of interesting questions in their story.
Like, all
and
RPGs
Sledgehammer
I
Games
enjoy,
is
but
so excited to work with Infinity Ward on the
mostly,
campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern
action
Warfare
adventure
3.
platformers.
And one of those answers, he's standing
then
right
of course
behind
for my
you.
namesake,
He is Makarov.
game tag sake,
He is our
like
infamous
mostly older
antagonist.
games,
He is cold. He is
especially between the
calculated. And
Super
he is
Nintendo
trying to
stages
bring the
era.
world to the brink of war, but not if Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so excited
I used to get into shooters, and
we are
I
going
did play
to
a
see
bunch of Call of Duty
playthrough of a campaign
in
level.
college.
But first,
I'm
Dave, I
trash.
want to talk about something new you're doing.
I enjoy
open
it, but I'm
combat
trash.
missions. What are those?
So Call of Duty is
And puzzle
known
games
for
too, like
epic
Tetris,
cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And this year in Modern Warfare 3, we're
Puyo
introducing
Puyo,
a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to
I
interact
play
with that
almost
story
everything,
like never
but
before.
mostly
We call them
fighting
open
games,
combat
RPGs,
missions. Open
action
combat
adventure
missions are
platformers.
player-directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can equip, suppress weapons, complete all the objectives without the enemies ever knowing you were there. But if you want to go in loud, you can strap on armor plates, you can go in, hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it. You can leverage vehicles, you can leverage tacticals, lethals, you can even use your favorite kill streaks in campaign. Now, open combat missions are really important to our campaign story, and they're going to work seamlessly with those epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans know and love. And tonight, we want to show you an exclusive first look at one of these epic cinematic missions.
Okay, set it up for us, Shelby. What are we going to see? This is the start of the game almost, right?
Yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the very first level of Modern Warfare 3. This is called Operation 627.
All right, check it out. Here you go. Call of Duty at Gamescom first. Thanks, guys.
surface. All teams, eyes on target. Phase 1 complete. Charlie copies. We're set. Roger that. Moving to phase 2. Patrol boat 2 o'clock. Get under. Stay tight. Roger. No movement.
Hooks up. Good hook. Let's get up top.
All teams, Alpha's in. How copy? Solid. Relay went clear. Moving to Mark DZ. Stand by.
Nods on. Airstribs on. Hold.
Dropping.
DZ clear.
3-1. Kilo light. Alpha to Bravo 1. Marking dial. Confirm visual. Visual. Bravo inbound.
I never played this one. Yes. Oh yeah, Lydia. Now, Persona 5, I highly recommend it.
Bravo's on deck. Push it up. Alpha to Charlie. You set? Affirmative. All teams green to go in phase 2. Check. Roger. Moving interior. All clear.
Descending stairwell, south side.
Nods off. Be advised, they got a bird up.
Movement in the courtyard. Looks like a prisoner transfer.
Not our guy. On me.
They jump them out all the time.
Hold up here. All teams, Alpha's in position.
I actually noticed that, like, in many of the reveals and stuff, especially involving Call of Duty, they they basically just gonna have us like watch a full like 10-minute stuff.
They're taking the bait.
And it's Call of Duty. And it's Call of Duty.
Hatchway, on me, move.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't play Call of Duty for multiplayer. be a Persona 5 Royal, yes, I highly recommend that game. Highly, highly, highly recommend that game.
At the gate, stand by.
All teams, let's roll front down. Bravo, pull the plug.
Roger. Blackout in 3, 2, 1. Execute. All teams, Bravo's got the keys. Alpha, you have 1 mic before the lights are back online. Copy, Bravo. Kick off the riot. Roger. Opening blocks 1 through 4.
Alpha 1 to Bravo 1. Open 55C.
Check. Clear.
Alpha moving on sub-level. Let's get our guy. Ready, breach?
I think it will eventually.
Breach her up.
I mean, Atlas, Sega rather, maybe both. Pretty much gotta have so many domains, everything, trademarks. It's been a while though. I mean, of course, to be fair, with having Joker and Smash, that's kind of like a small indication that
You can stay tuned for more Modern Warfare 3 details and gameplay when Call of Duty Next, the premier showcase event for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Call of Duty Mobile, and Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on October 5th, and jump in for yourself when the multiplayer beta kicks off on October 6th. We have so much more to share with you, but first, here's an update on Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting game from Inflection. After a few years of waiting, it's finally time to find out the early access release date for Steam and Epic Store.
The Feywilds await, and so too Nightingale. Awaken your first portal and tread on towards that which is boundless, beyond the measurable. Sequestered, struck by woe and lacking supplies, the question becomes, wilt thou be a survivor?
Right back and get her some food.
Regardless of which portal variety you favor, realm cards will be necessary. my words steer your steps.
The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back is to restore the forbidden primal. She will utilize the power of the four primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more.
You can tell primal beasts were weapons created by astrals. Their powers are capable of untold destruction.
Primal beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
I sense something, but I can't put a finger on what.
That doesn't look right from up here. Oh no!
Feels like overkill for a glorified treasure room.
Something's blocking me! I can't get through!
Oh, primeval god, I beg your forgiveness.
But fate set in motion can't be stopped.
Deliver us from grief and sacrifice. Fulfill my salvation.
The helmet! We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. But you've always been there to protect me.
Nice.
I just wanted to say thank you.
Wait, well, I can't give you a plate. It's a cat. It's cat food plate. But yeah, they definitely take advantage of
Everyone
it.
at Gamescom, Gina Torres here. I play General Kirkin in Immortals of Avium. She is Jack's mentor. She is tough, and she is conflicted about how to win this ever war. But that's all I can say. Let's take a look at the game. It's out today.
Jack. We're out of time.
Trying to be the best, but you can't come close to the power in my fists.
Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
I'm an all-time great. I'ma rise up to protect my own name. I'm an all-time great. Living legacy, everything self-made. The last immortal.
Yep. Actually, my girlfriend's cat. But the cat adopted me as his dad. So she's her name's Jaja. She's 7. So yeah, and she likes me a little bit more than her mom, which is hilarious. I used to have cats when growing up as a kid. So it was I had like not many cats with my girlfriend, but I had plenty of cats. Like my girlfriend literally had at one point
That was Immortals
13
of
cats at
Avium,
once.
which is out today. And next up, we're going to step into the world of the Hoyoverse. And I am here with Jenyu Lee, the producer of Zenless Zone Zero. Jenyu, welcome to Gamescom. It's great to have you here. Thank you. Yes, fantastic. It's a great honor to have you here. We've been very excited to hear more about ZZZ, the next game from the Hoyoverse, in the Hoyoverse. Can you tell us a little bit about what you brought to Gamescom for this ARPG?
非常荣幸今天来到 Gamescom 这个舞台，并且给大家带来了我们的作品《绝区零》，是一款都市幻想类的 ARPG 游戏。
I'm incredibly honored to be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest products with me today, which is Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy APRG.
距离上次我们给大家分享动态已经有1年时间了，我也知道大家非常着急，想知道我们新的一些研发进展如何。 所以这次我们想借助这个舞台，给大家分享一下我们新的研发中的内容。
Interesting.
So I know it's been a while since we've given you an update on what we've been working on, and that's why I'm particularly happy to be here today to give you an update on the progress that we've made with this game.
接下来的 PV 会有我们新制作的战斗机制和我们新的都市交互系统，希望大家喜欢。
So we've brought a trailer with us, and it shows you some of the urban environment that we've been working on, and also some of the dynamics of the game. I hope you like it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Here you go. Brand new trailer for Zenless Zone Zero at Gamescom.
Never seen this before. Well, I'm not sure if there are any like details about it beforehand. I think apparently they were. Interesting.
This past April, Honkai Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey. And today we're excited to share a special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5 release.
The Luofu's reconstruction efforts are ready for inspection, General Fu Xuan. Thanks to the Skyfaring Commission, Starscape Haven is back to full capacity. Allowing Jimmy Wen to serve as a military instructor was a wise decision. The troops' morale is sky high. And the Realm Keeping Commission has completed repairs in Exalting Sanctum. Harmony has returned to the Xianzhou. I don't remember Exalting Sanctum ever having one of these. What manner of evil transported us here? Great work, General! General 1, Demon 0. Please. Plan B. General, do something! Excuse me, coming through.
It's an emergency, Master Diviner! Genuine's not here, and the Cloud Knights haven't trained in days.
I know, right? I just noticed that. That's. Huh.
You have nowhere.
But the thing is, I mean, Genshin Impact wasn't really. I mean, it came out all consoles at once. But yeah, mobile games,
We got still
consoles.
more Hoyoverse for you. Genshin Impact is nearing its 3-year
turn the
anniversary, and
tables.
the game just released its 5th nation, Fontaine.
Okay, how
Here's
the
a look
tables
at the
turn,
nation
I know.
surrounded by water,
Just,
plus the
office
announcement of a
reference.
brand new concert series coming, hopefully, to a city near you.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
Bombs away!
Step on up!
Here comes the finale.
Wait, this is not Genshin Impact, is it? Yo, I can't believe I called it. I wasn't even paying attention. Well, I called for myself, but
This October, Lords of the Fallen releases an RPG adventure where he plays a Dark Crusader who can access a parallel dimension, the Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child.
So I'm actually had the update tournament that's happening this Saturday. It's supposed to been at one place, but I got an announcement that it's going to be changed locations again. It'll be at Greenwood.
After all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. Now you will know darkness, brother. You are in the presence of a guardian. Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness. And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back.
A lot of medieval stuff. I gotcha. So, hey, Chris, I'm not sure you saw. Nah, I don't blame you. Yeah, hold on. Oh, I cannot wait for this. It looks like it'll be really good. I mean, yeah, it looks promising. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really, really fun. Yeah, I'm getting that. Yeah, Christian Whitehead and Head Cannon, really, really good. Yeah, I'm excited for this.
Looks amazing. October is going to be a very busy month for new releases. And yes, there will be full 4-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars. But that is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live, because we also have a special update for you on Sonic Frontiers.
I need to finish the game. But yeah, Chris, sorry you're not feeling better. Sorry that you're not feeling good. Hope you feel better. I'm alright. Hey, look. That'd be dope though. We get some Yakuza stuff. Okay. All right. All right. I need to beat the game before that. I need to beat the game for that.
Hello again. It's so amazing being here at Gamescom with all the game devs, publishers,
You got this, Jasmine.
and of course, the fans. Gamescom is the world's largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last year. There are so many opportunities to celebrate games and connect with your fellow friends. And earlier, I mentioned the Gamescom cosplay area, where you can see amazing game-inspired costume, just like these. Now I'm here with Mochi Dragon, Rainbow Raven, Zaza, and Saphira. Mochi Dragon, can you tell me how you choose a character to cosplay?
For me, there are 3 things required in order to decide on a cosplay. The first thing is, do I like the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design? And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress, like sewing a corset like my princess has here, or imitating bone structure with foam?
And what makes cosplay at Gamescom unique for you?
For me, it's definitely being able to play all of these awesome games in cosplay at the booths of the developers, as well as talking to the producers of the indie games, like having first-hand conversations, and of course, the cosplay village.
Thank you so much for sharing your costumes with us, and I wish you a great and wonderful Gamescom. Thank you. Applause. Before I go, I would like to tell you about the Gamescom event arena. Friday through Sunday, there will be live shows from this stage right here in this hall. Check out creators, gaming events, and esports competitions live from Cologne or tune in online. Join and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and be sure to use the Gamescom hashtag 2023. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Fantastic. Thank you, Jasmine. It's great to have you here. All right, right now we've got a first look at the first Descendant, a next-generation action looter shooter from Nexon. The crossplay open beta is going to be held September 19th to 25th.
Shooters.
We must follow the will of the ancestors. Accept your calling, Descendant.
The Descendants are risking their lives for us, for Albion. Rise, my warriors! Give your lives for Clipoff!
It's the Ironheart! This could wipe out all of the Vulgus, right? That's so cool!
Countless descendants have shed blood to protect the sanctity of this great place. Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction. And you are the only chance we have.
There's a Grave Walker.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. How's Surface World?
Good. Everything's fine.
Great.
How are you?
Tired, but in a good way. Busy. Unitrench is still Unitrench.
I'm worried about you. I heard there was a storm coming.
I told you, I still need time.
Time to what, Stan? Because as far as I can see, you're just treading water.
We're upping the extraction rate. Maximum output. I don't expect you to understand.
You're not the only one who's suffering. I need you with me here, now.
That's what I'm thinking about too. That's what I'm thinking too. It's like that.
I promise.
You're right there, on the verge of something special. Of being first into great unknowns.
Vanquish. Oh, wait, that's a Capcom game, right? Vanquish. Okay, once again, Forza, Microsoft Flight Simulator now.
Joining me now, Troy Baker, Roger Clark, Julia Brown, the stars of Fort Solis, which is out today on PlayStation and PC. Guys, welcome to Gamescom. This is so fun. Tell us a bit about this project. What can you tell us about?
Oh my God, look at these people. You guys are insane. Yeah. We've been able to talk about this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters. At the core of this experience is unraveling the mystery of Fort Solis, and you're gonna do that by discovering these characters and learning about their stories, and that's, as actors, that's something that we just want to throw ourselves into.
And this is a game, I know Roger made, it's an independent game made by a pretty small team, right?
10 people, 2 years,
Troy Baker.
0 delays.
Yeah.
We are very excited to share with you the world, Fort Solis today. It was a real joy to work on, and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real thrill.
And an amazing cast for an independent game. Juliet, this is, you know, we know you from a lot of great, film, television work.
Platinum.
This
Okay,
game, how did
yeah,
you
yeah.
get involved in this project?
Yeah, it's my first ever video
Dark
game
Void, I was
project,
thinking about.
So I'm
Sorry
so
about that.
excited.
That's totally
Thank
different.
you. And to get to work beside two of the best in the game world nonetheless. So I just had to watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did full on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Juliet. What can you tell us about kind of what we're going to see in this launch trailer? Because it's an amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of, an independent game, but done on a big production value.
Yeah, let's go, Roger.
You know, one of the best things about working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole. I mean, the hole is butt made.
Okay, when I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally did, and there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt.
Okay.
Which he signed.
And
And I
Juliet, I
sold
know
on eBay.
it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find out.
So I play Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer working on Fort Solis, alongside Jack Leary. And they're going to have a night that they will never forget.
Ooh, okay.
It's a thrilling ride.
Well, let's get a little tease of this. Instead, it's out today. Here is the launch trailer for Fort Solis. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solis, in the Planum Quadrant, responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure, or await further information.
Recording submitted. Is there no sign of security?
No.
think there may have been an incident here.
What the hell is going on, Jackie? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
Interesting.
All right, next it's time for the announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
Behind all great discoveries lies a journey. One of anticipation and adaptation. Of struggle, of hope. Each step matters. For every obstacle, there's a solution. For every task, a tool. For every destination, an expedition.
There's a pop grunt. Yeah. I was like, okay.
All right, our next stop, the Crew Motorfest, a vibrant open world, welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest. Here is the brand new trailer.
I wish I could just. That's alright. I just wish I could sit down. Like, I would take like a month off of work somehow and not have any fun about it. Just to play as much as I can, because I have way too many backlog of games. I mean, I play some racing games too. Like, I mess around a little bit of Need for Speed here and there, partially because my brother plays it. He lives in Philadelphia.
The Crew Motorfest comes out September 14th, and the brand new Lamborghini Revuelto is on the cover and playable. And we have a special O&L announcement for everyone watching between September 14th and 17th. A free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms for the Crew Motorfest. All right, moving on with CD Projekt Red gearing up for the release of the spy thriller expansion to Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty on September 26th. The studio is ready to share a new look at the wide range of overhauled mechanics coming to the game. And as you're about to see, a lot has changed. Let's check this out.
It wasn't. 2010s were. Boy, it wasn't. That was not a fun era.
My favorite merc. Welcome to Dogtown. There's a job.
Coordinates provided. You know what to do.
Get your ammo, assault rifles, tactical gear.
And thinking of buying some iron.
The logical choice.
Damn. Green view. Home stretch. Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight? Not a bad idea. Okay, I'm ready. Get this show on the road.
I feel bad. I actually felt bad for this game in particular though, because like the way it came out, Street 5.
Job done.
Premium work, V. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus. Something that will spirit you home safely. Someone dispatched a hunter. Good luck.
Fuck incoming! Fire till she drops!
Got a net runner cinch here! Need backup right now!
All nearby units. We got a situation in Watson. Roger, dispatch. On our way.
NC police, for fuck's sake.
Your actions are illegal.
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun. Max tech. Time to tilt out.
Appreciate it, bro.
Bravo.
Hope everything going well, man. I'm doing good. 33. 2 days to 33 years old.
This I guarantee.
Yay. I'm falling apart, literally. Oh, so life has some lots
so
prepared.
Close, and here
Appreciate
to talk
it, man.
a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primock, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. Yulia, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we're excited to get in depth about what we just saw, because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes that are coming to Phantom Liberty. Where do we even start?
So basically, we've prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So for example, with our absolutely redesigned perks system, we prepared many cool playstyles and many cool abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just grabbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we also prepared a new relic tree that will allow for to empower your cyberware even further.
Wow. It seems like players, can even further customize their playstyle to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot about vehicles and how vehicular combat is even being upgraded, right?
Exactly right. So vehicle combat is a massive addition. Players will be able to shoot their guns while driving. They will be able to use mounted weapons like and rockets. And on top of that all, they also will be able to take remotely control over vehicles to, for example, crush them or into like some group of enemies.
Wow.
And, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
One more thing is that car chases are gonna be a new, renewed experience with the revamped police system.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're upgrading, you said, across the board with a bunch of different things. And thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else to announce, though, that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just seen in the trailer will also be coming to Cyberpunk base game for free for current-gen consoles and PC.
Okay. 2.0 update.
Exactly.
So, Ebony,
All
Night,
right, well, I
or
cannot
Life, how
wait,
they enjoyed
to check it out
Cyberpunk
next month.
overall? Though?
Thank you so much, Yulia, for
Thank
joining
you.
us here at Gamescom. Yulia. All right, tonight we've also got an update on the science fantasy strategy game Stormgate and a first look at one of the factions, the Infernal Hosts.
Stormgate is a spiritual successor to classic real-time strategy games like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2. Stormgate will feature highly asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future. Today we have an early look at our second faction, the Infernal Host. Infernals live and die by the code of victory at any cost. They have a powerful advantage, Shroud, fields of dark magic that strengthen their armies. The lowliest Infernal units are the worker imps. You might think they're cute, but don't get too close.
Yeah, I heard a bit
Between these
pieces of the
powerful
earlier
lumbering
series,
brutes
early games,
and the fiends that they unleash,
like, yeah.
Infernals will sacrifice everything, including themselves, to emerge victorious. On the music front, the Chainsmokers are advising us on our soundtrack. We're working with composers like Frank Lepaki of Command and Conquer. We'll share more later this year, including some of the friends we brought in to lend their voices to our co-op campaign.
Yeah. I feel bad because a lot of games I miss out on.
Gamescom always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom
fighting
Force.
game life.
Now to present
since I was 2
Gamescom
years
Green
old.
Studio of the Year, please join me in welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
Every time I come to Gamescom, I am amazed by the scale of this event and impressed with how each year the team continues to make steps to make it more sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom Goes Green initiative, as well as by partnering with us at Playing for the Planet. Through Playing for the Planet, the United Nations has been working with the games industry to inspire millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment and to take actions that benefit the planet. Whether you are a gamer, a head of a AAA studio, or an indie developer, all of us can and should play a part. What matters most is that you start somewhere and collaborate, because time is of the essence. And if we don't start now, then when? For those of you who play games, many of you are already raising the bar by asking game makers to step up and act on values that are important to you. Keep on asking, whether it's for more green content or greater energy efficiency, because your voice counts. For this year's Green Studio of the Year award, we have been looking for bold, system-changing, innovative, and creative ways to tackle the climate crisis, and all nominees this year have done an amazing job. The way we win on climate change is to stop emissions from happening in the first place, and that is exactly what this year's award winner is actively trying to do. The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year, based on companies that have submitted applications, are Frontier, Ubisoft, and Xbox. And this year's winner is Xbox. And here to accept the award is Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm accepting this award on behalf of an incredibly talented team at Xbox that has worked very hard to put tools in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code on the energy draw of the consoles. We do this so that we can all play while we continue to make the world a more sustainable place. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
Congratulations to Phil and Xbox. Great to have that award in the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler, the founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games. Judd, this is a big moment for you guys. ARPGs have had an incredible year, but you're an independent studio that has been building this game for a number of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about The Last Epoch.
Absolutely. So Jeff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before Last Epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a die-hard action RPG player that dreamt of creating a community-made action RPG. And with the help of our community and Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen. And so in Last Epoch, every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game so far, and we're adding more every single patch. We also have an awesome deterministic skill system, deep and interesting loot, and multiple in-game systems for endless playability. And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different abilities with a single button press, making it super exciting and fun to experiment and find your perfect play style. And the Rune Master is going to be joining us September 7th, and will be available to play here all week at Gamescom.
Amazing. Well, this is such a great story of this game. I encourage you to check it out. And right now, we've got a first look at the Rune Master. Thanks, Judd. Appreciate it.
5 years ago, Last Epoch was a community dream. What if we, the players, could band together to make the next great ARPG? What would that game look like? Lots of character classes to choose from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we could play forever.
Last Epoch makes crafting and finding items super rewarding.
Again, it's genius. I think this is the most innovation we've seen in a trade system in an ARPG in at least a decade.
So many games.
A really cool
Between
game.
this year and
Speaking of
next
cool
year.
games, please welcome the winner of Best Mobile Game last year at the Game Awards, Ben Brode from Marvel Snap. Hello, Ben.
Oh!
Oh, it's you!
Whoa! I know we won Mobile Game of the Year.
You did, yeah.
But we just finished rebuilding the entire game to run
They got that
natively
energy.
on PC. It looks insane. And
Yeah,
I'm here
Cyberpunk.
to tell you that, like, literally just like 5 minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay, it's on Steam.
He looks excited.
That's fantastic.
He looks excited.
Now, I know anyone
Yeah, I love it
who
though. I
watched
love
the
it
show
though.
on Twitch, if you watch more than 30 minutes of ONL tonight, there's a special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man variant for Marvel Snap. And right now, we've got an exclusive cinematic to show you from Snap. Check it out. Thanks, Ben.
Ghost Rider. Deadpool. Yeah. Of course, Marvel did what they have to do to make money to not be bankrupt. Well, cause I think they were going bankrupt or were bankrupt, but yeah.
Ready to get out there?
Next big thing and I'm on the move. Best watch your step when I'm coming through.
We have a lot to talk about.
Already it's a classic. If I drop any day, it's a classic. Any wave that I'm on, it's a classic. Hey, you heard that? Classic.
PC game business. Alright, give me a snack, right? Oh, this is Armor Core.
Activating cerebral coral control device.
That I'm gonna try to get though and try it out. But I'll be right back.
Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
the generator.
Why hide behind another's call sign?
Watch out.
Let's see how far they can fly on borrowed wings.
Memories form like scars. Cut deep enough. And they'll never fade. Or be forgiven. I ran. I begged. I stole. But I survived. It doesn't matter who tries to stop me. I'll cut my own path through. I'll fight until I stand in the land of salvation. War Haven.
That was War Haven, and the Melee multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st. Next, I am so excited to welcome to Gamescom the creator of Mortal Kombat, who's come all the way to Gamescom to unleash even more news on MK1, which ships in just a month. Please join me in welcoming to O&L, Ed Boon. Hello, Ed.
Hey, Jeff.
Fancy seeing you here. Well, we had a lot of fun with you at Summer Game Fest revealing the first gameplay of MK, and I gotta say, every trailer you drop just gets crazier and crazier. So what did you bring to Gamescom?
We brought another, probably our craziest trailer of all. You know, since we introduced the gameplay at Summer Game Fest, we couldn't believe the reaction people having to the game, and they've actually gotten their hands on the game, which has become even more exciting. I can't believe the crazy stuff people have come up with, combining the main characters and the cameo characters. It's been a riot. But this trailer we have here should give you an even better idea of just how insane things get with this game.
There are some reveals in it. I gotta say, this
just in time.
Is such a great asset.
Yeah,
you guys are gonna enjoy it. Here it is, Mortal Kombat 1, the brand new trailer.
All right.
Outworld can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers. While our realms are at peace, there are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shao.
Victor
of the Tavarian War. Conqueror of the Quatan
Oh,
Plains.
that.
All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
Yo, looks dope.
You would consign us to endless war.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General.
Sit down. Oh, wow.
We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
Who's your queen?
Oh, that had to hurt from that fatal blow. I mean, that's nice. That's nice fatality, but that fatal blow, God, that hurt. Ooh.
Looks insane. All right, time for a tonal shift. Era History Untold is making its first event appearance this week at Gamescom. This turn-based grand strategy game
He's
is
like
about
Dragon
building
Age
and
3.
leading a nation throughout alternative history. Here is a first look at the gameplay.
Let's go back to the beginning. There, the world untouched. No thrones ascended. No history yet written. Just people waiting to be led somewhere extraordinary by you.
Oh. Okay.
Will you be wise? Will you inspire? Or will you conquer? However you choose to change the world, one thing is certain. History will never be the same.
Blizzard has had a long history here at Gamescom, and in its latest game, Diablo 4, it arrived in June and will be supported for years to come with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
It started small. Nameless people that no one would miss. Dead. discarded, their throats torn open. The church ignored the killings, even as fear mounted like the bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late. It changed them. Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry. I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different. A survivor with all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected. And they'll never see you coming. Track them. Hunt them. Kill them. In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light. Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the damned. For tonight, we hunt.
Gamescom, please welcome actress and producer Gemma Chan, who is voicing the role of vampire hunter Eris in the Season of the Blood, and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson. Welcome to Gamescom.
Hi, everyone.
Gemma, this is so exciting to have you here. Welcome to the video game world. I know this is your first video game, right?
It is. Thank you for having me. It is my first video game. I have always appreciated the power of storytelling in all its different forms, and in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character, and yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world of Sanctuary.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Yeah, this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming, as you said, in October. What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
So Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary. She's complex. She's seen quite a bit of horror in her lifetime, so initially she comes across as a little bit cold and jaded, but in a fight, she will definitely have your back.
Good to know. Rod, tell us a bit about
this game
what we can
my
expect
girlfriend
from
wants to
this
play
new
this
Diablo season
game
in
so
October.
bad.
Well, Jeff, you know, Diablo is about creating that ultimate power fantasy. And obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million players and 1.3 billion hours played so far. And I just want to take a second to say thank you. We're so appreciative of their enthusiasm and all the player feedback. It's going to help us make great seasons for years to come. Now, for our free second season, Season of Blood, you get to join Eris as a vampire hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off with the big bad vampire lord.
Do the,
Now, that's season 2, and that's October. So we still have lots of time to jump into season 1. The season
Chrono
of
Trigger.
Malignant. So, you know,
Shortly after.
seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place. So come join us in Diablo.
If not
Amazing.
today,
All right, well, thank you both for making the trek here to
this year in
Gamescom in Germany.
back in the
and
day,
we can't wait to
this
meet more Eris and hear more.
Disc
in October.
sharing.
Fantastic, General Rod. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good
All right,
times.
and now it's time for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope, love, friendship, and robots.
So after this
in a world
Gamescom thing, I might try to switch over to Chrono Trigger, maybe a little bit later, maybe, because I have the package. I put something together right quick.
On a fateful road trip to discover their true. Please tell me you're done. Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
Music.
I believe the kids call it K-pop music. Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Words have power. They can give you strength. Ready for this? Stand still.
Interesting.
Words can bring people together and tear them apart. But if words hold so much power, he has no respect for you.
She's right.
The question is, what do you have to say?
I think we can all agree that my trailer voice was better than yours.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out. It's like one of those cartoon shows. No Xbox though. Interesting, but interesting.
That's a really fun indie game. Thank goodness you're here. And now to completely shift the tone again, I'm here with Sam Lake, who's going to take us to a very dark place with Alan Wake 2. Sam, welcome to Gamescom. This game is coming out in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game Fest. We met Saga Anderson and heard a little bit of her side of the story, but everyone's been asking me, and I'm certainly expect you, what about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for having us here, Jeff. Yes, finally, it's time to show our title character, Alan Wake, and his struggle to escape the nightmare dimension of the dark place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since the first Alan Wake game.
It's a long time. We've been waiting a long time to play another one. We're going to see some footage here, and I know you're actually using live action as well in it, right? And it's going to be kind of really blended together in a cool way.
Yeah, the dark place is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing, and he comes from New York City, and for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the dark place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City, and we have used different mediums in our experience, in our games for storytelling, live action for sure. This time around, we've integrated live action seamlessly.
Yeah, it was so random. It was like bizarre.
Into the experience.
I keep forgetting
like
he actually was the face for Max Payne.
This game, I cannot wait.
The model.
We don't have to wait so long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now at the brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way.
No! Welcome! We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers, and guests on the show.
He's here to talk about his latest book.
Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it. You're the killer, the cult bleeding.
No! You've got the wrong band! It's my fault! It got out!
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
I don't want to be in the story, just write me out of the story.
You know what? Yeah. Max Payne Max Payne remake or remaster or whatever wouldn't be a bad idea at this point.
That looks absolutely amazing, and that's going to do it for Opening Night Live. We have so many amazing games coming this fall. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, watching online. Jasmine, thank you for co-hosting. And I got to say, we got a lot of great games coming up in the next few months, so I hope you enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December, and we've got a date for you. Thursday, December 7th, the show will be streaming live everywhere. It is our 10th show, which I can't believe. We've been doing it for 10 years. We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th, and I hope to see you then. It's going to be a very, very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. We'll see you again next year.
Cool.
Good night, everybody.
Cool. That was cool. Nice little showcase. I mean, of course, mainly for Tekken and MK, which I mainly want to see, but you know, we'll see some other games and whatnot. But yeah, yeah. So, pause that. Pause. Stop, please. Okay. Cool. So, excuse me. All right. So, going to I wanted to go straight into Chrono Trigger, but a package came in. There's a bid I have to put up together. Make sure to take care of that first. But afterwards, I should come back a little later to stream. If not, I'll stream tomorrow. I'll be off tomorrow to stream Chrono Trigger. So sorry if I did not try to do it right afterwards, but the package came in and girlfriend needs that bed to be put up. So yeah, I'll do my duties. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, yeah. So Gamescom, it wasn't too bad for me, but I think like I'm just a game enthusiast. Even I don't play the games and stuff like that, and yeah, I think like the Call of Duty gameplay was like way too long. But other than that, you know, I actually want to play some more games that's not fighting games or just RPGs and action and stuff. I want to experiment a bit. But yeah. Let's see if I can send you guys to somebody else right quick. Let's see. Anybody else is streaming? No. That's just one. Oh, this Capcom thing going on right now. See you guys over there. But yeah, y'all guys have a great evening. You guys take it easy, and I'll see you guys later. I'll post when I'll be free to do more stuff. See ya.